Alright guys, Shotty T here, and right now what you're seeing is my most recent rank 5 champs, and it's going to be one of many you're going to be seeing here in this video as we're going to be doing our account tour. Right now we're in the level up event, and I've basically leveled up Mole Man from rank 3 to rank 5, and that nearly gained me 100,000 points. I did level up like a 3-star from rank 3 to rank 4. I always do like a couple of those each level up, because a lot of times I'm pretty low on the T3, the tier 3 basic, because I don't do the daily quest. But the previous level up event actually put me over the 2 million threshold. So this level up event just started today, but I figured this would be a good time to do like a quick tour. So as you can see, the prestige is 11,584, and it mostly consists of Mystic champs here. Got rank 3 Dr. Doom. I just used the generic SIGs that I purchased from the Cyber Weekend to put generics to him, for he's at SIG 200. Then of course I got rank 3 Claire that I just used Mutant Mystic Awakening gem on. Then the remaining generics I had left over, I put the SUNSPOT, who's rank 2. And of course we got a Matt SIG Dr. Doom rank 5-star. So gonna start with the roster first. So to give you an idea, all the rank 5s, I'm gonna do it by class. So with skill, we got Wasp, Quake, Thing, Void, She-Hulk. I think all are SIG 200. Yeah, except for She-Hulk. And as far as skill goes, like you saw, Mole Man, the newest one, of course, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, Spider-Man, Stealthy, Aegon, and Nick Fury, the last two being the only Matt SIG. And as you can see, it's a little pattern that I have here. I like to rank 5 my champs by class in a more balanced way, so that way the RNG, the algorithm, when it comes to the T4 class catalysts and fragments, is more of a balance, so I don't have to worry about being an overflow too often, because a lot of times when you have tier 4 class and overflow, a lot of times you don't have anyone to use them on, and it ends up getting expired, especially if you keep in the same tier 4 class. But I haven't had that issue ever since balancing my rank ups. But as far as the mutant, the first 4 are all Matt SIG. Magneto and the Colossus aren't, but it's pretty formidable group there. And then as far as Cosmic, oddly the only 2 that are Matt SIG are Captain Marvel movie and Hyperion. Silver Surfer, he's close. He's at 180. So one more dupe on him, he'll be Matt SIG, and he'll actually slightly increase my prestige over Dr. Doom, the 5-star version. And Tech, you see, once again, 5 champs. I think the only Matt SIG I have here is Warlock. HULKBUSTER is close. He's at 160. Darkhawk, he's going to get switched out on defense for Mole Man, because we do run Stubborn. And then lastly, the other class that has 6 rank 5 champs is Mystic. Doom is the only Matt SIG out of all of these. One of the newer rank 5s besides Mole Man is Sorcerer Supreme, as you guys saw in some of the Alliance War videos. So as far as the 6 stars, and as far as the champs I don't have, I want to show that as well. Because I pretty much, anytime I get a 5-star, majority of them is just going to be a dupe, or it's not going to be too many new champs, especially from the normal 5-star crystals. I think the only champ I don't have from the basic pool was about 3 or 4 of them. Is OG Hulk, Mr. Fantastic, Mojo, Terrax. I think the rest of these champs are either trophy champs or they come out like in rare crystals. So you really don't see a lot of them, or they're one of the newer ones to the game, like Red Goblin or Apocalypse, Hulk, Immortal, the Abomination. So but Dragon Man also is another one. Them using that feature 5-star to try to get. I believe I just earned one from the at side quest, so may open at the end of the video, or I might have already opened it. I forgot. Now, as far as the 6 stars go, we have a total of, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80. We got 81. So we got exactly, it's divisible by 3. So we got enough for 27 arena rounds. So a lot of times they get me into the 11 to 30% just by doing one round of 6 stars. So it comes in handy. But as far as by class, I'm going to start with Science. Science probably have the most champs in. That's 15 out of the 81. So it's about a fifth, a little bit under a fifth of it. So we got 2 ranked 2s with Captain America, Infinity War, and Human Torch. Void, of course, Unawakened, Gladiator, Hulk. So still got some chance to be looking forward to getting in that class. Skill, still my weakest class, but I did level up A-Gun in the previous level up event. And I possibly plan on using him in my next Abyss run, but I need to get more 6 stones. Of course, they're hard to come by. But at this point, he would maintain at least, I think, 50% of his combo going into the fight. So really, it's the first couple of wrap-up fights. It may take slightly longer than normal. So I may be good. I want to try to get him to 100 if possible, depending on if I get lucky with these generics. With these gambling crystals. Now, as far as mutant goes, got 14 of those. Of course, we got rank 2, Sunspot, Storm Pyramid X. I know the Storm Pyramid X is kind of questionable, but she has her uses, especially against certain matchups, especially in war, because I do use her at times when it's warranted. Of course, I got the Magneto here, both of them, and of course the Gambit. Like when I had these 3 champs at one point, because they were one of my first mutant champs, I was like so disappointed. Now the 2 newer ones I had pulled, the newest is of course the Colossus, and the one right before that was the Deadpool X-Force. As far as Cosmic, as you guys saw in that previous video, Corvus is the newer one. Of course, Venom is the only rank 3. Matter of fact, he's the only one that's above, that's even rank 2 or higher. Everyone else on this list is rank 1. I probably need to go ahead and rank 2 one of these in the next event. Of course, I just depleted my tier 4 basic and tier 2 alpha ranking up mode, man, but we'll make sure the next rank up is going to be a 6 star. And Tech did pick up Sentinel recently. Got Ghost with Awakened Mysterio not too long ago. And of course Punisher 99. So it's a small gathering, but it's not a big class overall. Still missing some champs there. Then Mystic, of course we got the 2 rank 3s with Doom and Claire. Got Awakened Morningstar, Awakened Man Thing recently, long shot. So got most of the champs that you look for out of this class, and the ones I don't have at all at 5 or 6 stars, of course, Mojo and Dragon Man. The rest of them pretty much got rank 5, like Sasquatch, Sorcerer, and Symbiote. But so that's the champs I have, and as you saw, I have a total of 719 champs. Of course, I never sold champ early on what I would do if I had like a 5-star version of a champ, especially if they were awakened, then I sold like the 4-star version or below. I think I did that with Drax one time. He was my first awakened 5-star, and I sold the 4-star Drax. But ever since then, I got the 4-star Drax back and maxed them. So at this point, I don't sell. Well, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I last sold a champ. I did trade in the what's that called, Obsidian, for that, I guess, that rank down ticket event. I think that was sometime last year when he got a little nerf. But the nerf didn't really bother me too much. I didn't notice too much of a difference in his gameplay. But as far as the inventory, the stash, don't really have much in overflow. Actually, these are so don't really have much in overflow there. As far as the main classes of importance here, T4 class, of course, Cosmic and Tech. The next one of those I get would be in overflow. I just used up a bunch of skill. Rebuilding my mutant class after all those rank ups. And of course, got to get more generic T4 basic. And then T5, we have a cosmic form that's waiting in the weeds for Corvus. Once we get restock on those T2 alpha, and then we're close to forming a science that'll be interesting debate whether I should use that for Human Torch or Cap. And then the other classes are pretty much halfway there before forming another catalyst. And we got 7 basic there. And then lastly here, as far as the gems, of course, we got all these arena boosts from these upgraded crystals. We got 2 generic awakening gems, and this just give you an idea who I don't have awakened. So it's not too many. I may awaken Hit Monkey, may awaken Falcon, but I do have a skill awakening gem that I could use on one of those, Hit Monkey or Falcon. Haven't decided yet. And as far as the 6 stones, of course, waiting for the next item use event before I go into those. I may go ahead and pump some skill ones in the Mold Man now that he's on defense, because I got enough to at least put 26. I like to use them in 20s. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick there. Okay, just make it a little bit more annoying of a defender. Okay, and the rest of them, do I have them in numbers of 20? Like, so I could put 5 more stones into Silver Surfer, but I'd rather save up enough to have 20 or wait for him to get duped again, because I don't want to waste the max sig potential by wasting stones. Just use that for someone else. So that's pretty much the stash. As you can see, we're trying to rebuild our potions and revives for the Abyss. Like I said, it pretty much cleaned us out there. We're still relatively healthy when it comes to the 30%, 20%, 10% boost. Of course, the 10-20%, you can get those from those upgraded solo crystals, and still got just some small boosts in overflow. So really, that's the account, and obviously got some more room for growth. So like I said, Silver Surfer likely will hit this spot relatively soon. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with what I have. I mean, it took a while to grind for this. Of course, like completing more game content, you do have to get a little lucky with the crystal openings. But overall, I mean, I'm not completely free to play. Like, I'll take advantage of certain deals like Cyber Weekend, July 4th, and other unit offers that come with like more than just units. So those are usually the type of ones I try to go for. But I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe. Who do you think I should rank up next? Leave your comment below.